Hello guys, I just received the box of the new product from RGB Link, the latest model of the Mini series. This is called Mini Pro version 3. So let's have a look at the box. The box has the same size and same dimension of the latest model of Mini Pro and Mini. We can see here Mini series. On this side, there's streaming switcher. On the bottom, we have some icons that highlight the key function, especially the new function from this version number 3 of Mini Pro. We can see it stream directly in RTMS. We have the web app, joystick control, touchscreen. This function are the same as the former version of Mini Pro, but there are some new features that we can see also in the diagrams, where we have 4 HDMI inputs, 2 HDMI outputs, this is a news, and stream directly to internet. On this side, there will be flag Mini or Mini Pro because the box, as I said, is common to both products. Okay, so let's have a look what's inside. There is a nice safe foam protection. On this box, I suppose there's power supply. Let's check inside. This is a USB AA cable to connect the switcher to the computer for streaming or to use as a webcam, virtual webcam. Here there's a USB Type-C cable, which I suppose is for the power supply. In fact, here I have a power adapter with the USB-C port. And the audio cable to connect both the camera, the microphone, and the earphones to the port of the switcher. Let's have a look of the product itself. Here we have a quick start user manual. The product has the same weight and size exactly of the former version of Mini Pro version number 1 and version number 2. The power supply, the power connection is a USB. Here we have the switcher. We have 4 HDMI inputs, which are actually HDMI 2.0, so 4K input port. This is the multiview HDMI output. And we can see here some news because we have one more HDMI output, so the program output also in HDMI. This is big news compared to the other version of Mini Pro. And we have 2 USB output ports. One to use as UVC output, so to connect the device to a computer, to use as a virtual camera for video conference, Zoom, or other platform application for streaming. And another is used for recording. Here we have the Ethernet port, which can be used to connect to the network, so to control the PTZ camera when we do a network with the cameras, or to control the device by web app, by computer. Or again, this is important news, to stream directly to multiple platforms without the using of the computer. So this is the big news. And here we have the two audio ports. One is the line in, and one to have the microphone and earphones with the cable that we showed formerly. The front panel is exactly the same, at least looks like the same as the former version of Mini Pro, with this button that I suppose will be used to control, zoom the PTZ or scale the layer. A joystick for pan, tilt, zoom of the PTZ. A menu button, another button here. Here the 4 button for the 4 sources, and a T-bar to fade in, fade out. And the monitor's touch screen. On this side you have a screw for mounting to a tripod, to easy carry or easy set up some quick studio for podcasting. And the 4 feet to stand in a comfortable and ergonomic way. Okay, the next video we will switch it on and see all the function. Bye for now, see you the next time.